boys and girls. My name is Brighdín Carr from Brighdín Carr Music, Blue Ribbon Arts and Lurlybrook National School. And I'm delighted to be here today, especially invited by the Donegal County Library to take part and share with you my stories from my book series, Actri Fia, which means Fia's Adventures, all written about a little boy from Donegal. It's all part of a very special initiative taken on nationwide, that means all over Ireland, and it's called Reading for Families. Because that's what reading's supposed to be about, fun. And when I wrote my stories, and I'm writing my stories, all I think about is how boys and girls just really want to have fun. And when you're reading and you open the book, you can be Fia or anybody you want to be and have an adventure of your very own. Fia is a little boy who lives in Glenveigh, and he has lots of friends, just like you, and a pet dog as well. And his imagination is so wild that every time he has a normal everyday adventure, he ends up somewhere magical, far beyond the realms of humanity. And what that means is in a place that mummies and daddies don't even know exists, our imagination. So I'm going to read for you now my first story about Fia, when he was just a little boy and he wanted to write his Christmas list, just like you've done already, and I hope you have written your Christmas list. I hope you've asked for lots and lots of books. This one's called Dear Santa, and it goes like this. Dear Santa, I'll tell you what I want. I want to be an elf and ride your magic sleigh. Dear Santa, I'm hoping, and I plan to, fly the skies with you across the wide Atlantic way. Now, I know it's not what I'm supposed to say. Girls and boys should ask for toys on Christmas Day. But I've been good and never bold. I promise I'll do as I'm told. Oh, Santa, please, I'm on my knees. You've got to find a way. Dear Santa, I'll tell you what I want. I want to be an elf and ride your magic sleigh. Dear Santa, I'm hoping, and I plan to, fly the skies with you the wild Atlantic way. I've been waiting every Christmas Eve to catch a glimpse of you, and Rudolph too, because I believe if I could hide inside your sack, I'd tell no one when I'd get back. Oh, Santa Claus, I'm clutching straws. You've got to say okay. Dear Santa, I'll tell you what I want. I want to be an elf and ride your magic sleigh. Dear Santa, I'm hoping, and I plan to, fly the skies with you the wild Atlantic way. Every child from Cork to Donegal can only hope and dream and wish and pray that every Christmas Santa hears them all and grants them gifts and blessings. But I'm guessing I'll still say, Dear Santa, I'll tell you what I want. I want to be an elf and ride your magic sleigh. Dear Santa, I'm hoping, and I plan to, fly the skies with you the wild Atlantic way. So in this final page of the English section of the book, little Fia gets lots of toys. He gets a guitar, he gets a football, his sister gets a bicycle and she's really excited, and the whole family are happy with their presents. And Fia, because he's a very nice little boy and he never complains, he finishes the story with, "Dear Santa, I guess next Christmas I'll just try again." Now here's a little video that some boys and girls from Blue Ribbon Arts and the Wild Atlantic Wains put together to show how this book comes with a song on a CD and you can sing along as well. Have fun!
Dear Santa, I'm hoping I'm allowed to fly this sky with you the wild Atlantic way. I know it's not what I'm supposed to say. Girls and boys should ask for toys on Christmas Day. But I figured I never would. I promise I'll do as I'm told. Oh Santa, please, I'm on my knees. You've got to find a way. Dear Santa, I'll tell you all I want. I want to be an elf and ride your magic sleigh. Dear Santa, I'm hoping I'm allowed to fly the sky with you the wild Atlantic way.
Well, that's a lovely song, and I hope that everybody enjoyed singing along. So that was my first book. I'm Brighdín Carr. I'm a children's author. I have a performing arts group called Blue Ribbon Arts and the Wild Atlantic Wains. I love music. You can see my piano here. I write lots of my songs and my stories right here in this very room. And who knows, with reading for fun with the whole family, you might be inspired to write your own stories and your own songs as well. And that's what happened after Dear Santa came out. I thought to myself, Fia's a very special little boy and he needs lots of adventures, and we need to let all the children in Donegal know about those adventures. And so this book that I'm going to read is called The Little Red Reindeer. Now, Fia didn't get his wish to be an elf in the sleigh, but that does not stop his imagination and it doesn't stop him dreaming. So this time he dreams that he wants to be a reindeer and pull the sleigh. It's too much to ask to be an elf. That takes a very special kind of person. Maybe he could be a reindeer. After all, there's lots and lots of deer all around Glenveigh and all over Donegal. Now, when you hear this story, I want you to close your eyes and imagine that you're that little reindeer flying all over Donegal. Where's your favourite place in Donegal? Imagine if you could fly right there and just land and say hello to all your friends and family. Wouldn't that be mighty? Well, here we go. There's a little red reindeer in the sky, dipping low and soaring high and calling out as he flies by. Has anybody seen old Santa? I've asked my mama and my papa too. There's just one job that I want to do. I want to be a part of Santa's crew. Has anybody seen old Santa? I'm a little red reindeer on my way with just one wish for Christmas Day: to pull the toys on Santa's sleigh. Has anybody seen old Santa? There's a little red reindeer, pleased as pie, whizzing wildly through the sky. Hear him laugh as he flies by. Has anybody seen old Santa? We've dashed and darted here and there, leaving presents everywhere. Old Santa's missing. We don't know where. Has anybody seen old Santa? I'm a little red reindeer, filling in as Prancer's partner for just one spin. We need to take him home again. Has anybody seen old Santa? There's a little red reindeer curled up tight, fast asleep on Christmas night, dreaming of a magic flight. Has anybody seen old Santa? A jolly face with a long white beard peeps and smiles at the little reindeer and whispers softly in his ear. Has anybody seen old Santa? I've heard your wish. It seems to me your dreams came true this Christmas Eve. Ha ho ho! Now I must leave, because nobody must see old Santa. Wow! So what that story's about is Fia dreaming he was a reindeer and he's flying all over the place to his favourite places in Donegal and Ireland. And in my book, on the page of beautiful illustrations that my beautiful friend Nicolette Callou has done for the book, you will see that Fia went all over the place. He went all around and around, all over Ireland, visiting Clare and Galway and Laois and Dublin, and he might have even detoured to New York and back, because that's what you can do in your imagination. You can go anywhere you want to go. But if you remember that reading is for fun, with the family, you can have even more adventures. Now, I have a job for you. You have heard the story of how Fia's imagination let him think that he was an elf and let him think that he was a reindeer. Imagine if you could be an elf or a reindeer. What places would you go to? Would you fly in the night time or in the morning? Would you visit anybody? Who would you visit? Why would you visit them? What would you say? Would you get a present? Would you give a present? There's so many opportunities for you to have adventures in your imagination. So what I would like you all to do, boys and girls, is to make up a story where you are Fia and you are having an adventure, and tell your mum, your dad, your brother, your sister, your auntie, your uncle, your teacher, whoever you want to tell. And you can draw pictures of that story. And maybe you could be an author and write some children's adventures too. Thank you, Donegal County Library. Let's hope that everybody reads lots and lots this Christmas together. And remember, boys and girls, it doesn't matter if we don't know all the words. That's what adults are there for, to help us along the way. Happy Christmas!
Has anybody seen old Santa? There's a little red reindeer in the sky, dipping low and soaring high, calling out as he flies by. Has anybody seen old Santa? I've left my mama and my papa too. There's just one job that I must do. I wanna be a part of Santa's crew. Has anybody seen old Santa? I'm a little red reindeer on my way, with just one wish for Christmas Day, to pull the toys on Santa's sleigh. Has anybody